GeopByte.
Look at the problem. It is asking like this. Planck's constant h, speed of the light in vacuum c, and Newtonian or Newton's gravitational constant g are the three fundamental constants. Which of the following combinations of these has the dimension of length? Here, length is the function of length is the function of the Planck's constant h, the speed of the light c, and Newton's gravitational constant g. Then length is equal to h power a, c power b, and g power let it be c. Otherwise, for avoiding the confusion, let it be written x y z, h power x, l c power y, g power z. Now let us write the dimensions on both sides. Dimensions I am going to write m power 0, l power g, l power 1, l power 1, and t power 0. H, Planck's constant, dimensional formula m, l power 2, t power minus 1, power x, light, speed of the light, speed is l t power minus 1, that is the dimension, power y, g, m power minus 1, l power 3, t power minus 2, power z. Okay, can be written as m power 0, l power 1, t power 0. Let is the right like this, m power x minus z minus z, l power 2x plus y plus 3z, and t power minus x minus y minus 2z. Okay, na? So let us write the same in the next slide. Here it is m power 0, l power 1, t power 0 is equal to m power x minus z, m power x minus z, correct? M power x minus z, l power 2x plus y plus 3z, 2x plus y plus 2z, 3z, not 2z. Should be very careful. It is 3z. It is 3z. T power minus x minus y minus 2z, minus x minus y minus 2z. Now equating the powers. Power of m, x minus z equal to 0. From this I can write x equal to z. Similarly, power of, first let us take the power of t. Power of t minus x minus y minus 2z is equal to 0. X equal to z, right? Then it is minus 3z minus y equal to 0. From this I can say that y equal to minus 3z. Y equal to minus 3z. Then power of L, power of L, 2x plus y plus 3 z equal to 1. 2x, y and z both are equal. It can be written as 4z, 4z, right? So 4z, x equal to z, 1 minute, x equal to z, na? 1 minute. X equal to z, 2x plus 3z, 5z plus y equal to 1. So y equal to but y equal to what? Minus 3z, no? Y equal to minus 3z. It can be written as 5z minus 3z is equal to 1. 2z equal to 1. Z equal to 1 by 2. Therefore, x equal to z equal to 1 by 2. Then y equal to, look at the y equal to minus 3, z 1 by 2, right? 3. So here x equal to z equal to 1 by 2 and y equal to minus 3 by 2. Then it can be written as L power L equal to h power x c power y g per z. L equal to h power x g power y, and other one is what? C power y g power z. Here it is c power y g power z, h power x value, x equal to z equal to 1 by 2, 1 by 2 c power y minus 3 by 2 g power 1 by 2. L equal to hg power 1 by 2 by c power 3 by 2, or root over hg by c power 3 by 2. That is the answer. L equal to root hg by c power 3 by 2. Look at the option A. Option A itself is absolutely correct. Root hg by c power 3 by 2. Understood clearly? Yeah. It is also very, very important problem. 5-star problem. 5-star problem means most expected problem. Okay. Na? Similarly, let us take the another important problem. Okay. Look at the screen. It is asking like this. If dimensions of critical velocity Vc of a liquid flowing through a tube are expressed as eta power x, rho power y, r power z, where eta, rho and r are the coefficient of viscosity of liquid, density of liquid and radius of the tube. It is given like this. Eta equal to coefficient of viscosity of liquid. Okay. Rho equal to density of liquid. Density of liquid. And r equal to radius of the tube. Radius of tube or pipe. Okay. And it is given that the critical velocity critical velocity Vc is the function of course directly given, is a function of eta power x, rho power y, r power z. You are asked to decide what are the values of x comma y and z. Okay, for that let us take another slide. Velocity, that is critical velocity Vc is equal to eta power x, rho power y and r power z. Okay, first let us decide the dimension formula for rho, r and eta, for coefficient of, for coefficient of viscosity, the dimensional formula can be decided like this. As you know, shear stress equal to eta into dv by dl, dv by dl. From this, coefficient of viscosity eta equal to shear stress into dl by dv. Okay. For that, the shear stress equal to force per area, force dimensional formula ml t power minus 2 divided by area L power 2. The dimensional formula for stress is m L power minus 1 t power minus 2. Okay. So dimensional formula, eta dimensional formula, shear stress dimensional formula m L power minus 1 t power minus 2 into L divided by L by t power L by t or L t power minus 1, L t power minus 1. Simplified. It is m L power minus 1 t power minus 1. This is the dimensional formula for coefficient of viscosity. Similarly, the density rho equal to mass by volume, m L power minus 3. And the last one, radius or dimensional formula is L. Then the critical velocity, let us write the critical velocity equal to eta power x rho power y and r power z. Let us write the dimensional formula on both sides. Velocity m power 0 L t power minus 1. That is the dimensional formula for velocity. Eta, just now we have decided. Eta dimensional formula m L power minus 1 t power minus 1. M L power minus 1 t power minus 1 power x rho m L power minus 3 for y L power z. L power z. Okay. एक minute. Let me write it clearly. L power z like this. L power z. Let us simplify it. M power 0, L power 1, t power minus 1 is equal to m power x, L power minus x, t power minus x, right, into. Otherwise, let us write directly because we have the limited space. Here it can be written as m power x plus y, L power minus x minus 3y plus z and t power minus x, that's all, minus x, t power minus x. So that is a relation. Now let us equate the powers. Power of t first. I can write minus x equal to minus 1. From this I can write x equal to 1. X equal to 1. Then power of m, x plus y equal to power of m na 0. From this, y equal to minus x. Therefore, y equal to minus 1. Then power of L minus x minus 3y plus z equal to 1 minus x equal to 1 minus 1 plus 3 plus z equal to 1. Here it is 2 plus z equal to 1. From this z equal to minus 1. Therefore, x equal to 1, y equal to minus 1, z equal to minus 1. So x equal to 1, y equal to minus 1, z equal to minus 1. Look at the option D. Option D is absolutely correct. Understood clearly? Yes.
GeopByte.